Aquí seguimos en el reto de los 92 y hoy toca visitar Portman Road, el estadio del Ipswich Town. Como casi todos los equipos ingleses, siempre digo que son míticos, pero este, oye, campeón de Liga, campeón de la FA Cup y campeón de la UEFA, que ya UEFA la ganó bajo el mandato de el entrenador Sir Bobby Robson, ¿vale? Mira, muy chulo todo lo que hay aquí fuera, ¿vale? Todos los carteles con fotos y demás, con citas o datos de Bobby Robson, porque esta es su grada. Al otro lado está la grada Alf Ramsey, el otro gran entrenador del Ipswich Town. Y mira, ahí pone, por ejemplo, el 78 fue el único año entre el 72 y el 82 que el Ipswich estuvo fuera del top 6. ¿Qué pasó ese año? Ganaron la FA Cup. La UEFA fue en el 81. Pues hablamos, oye, de un equipo que eso, los años 70-80 sí tuvo mucha fama, sí estaba entre los top y luego caería en desgracia, ¿no? El año pasado han estado en Premier League, actualmente están en Championship, en la segunda, han estado solamente un año en Premier League, después de 22 años fuera de la primera división, ¿vale? Que se dice pronto. Entonces, cuando a veces hablamos de eso, de que os recomiendo a lo mejor gigantes dormidos, ¿no? Que lo decíamos también en el vídeo del Nottingham Forest, que también se tiró un mogollón de años sin jugar en primera división, pues este era otro. Llevaba tiempo queriendo venir. ¿Qué pasa? Que el último año en segunda estaba imposible venir, el año en primera estaba imposible venir y ahora, bueno, se ha relajado un poquito más la cosa, ¿no? Pero estos sí son equipos que hay una alta demanda, hay muy buen ambiente y que sí que os recomiendo. ¿Y por qué venimos hoy aquí? Si estaba complicado la entrada y demás. Bueno, pues para rizar el rizo, quería venir al derby. Por primera vez en el canal venimos a un derby en Inglaterra. Hemos estado en partidos de primera, segunda, tercera, cuarta, en Copa, de FA Cup, en Carabao, hemos estado en competición europea, pero no habíamos visto ningún derby. Así que hoy, digamos, hacemos doble vídeo, ¿vale? La visita a un partido del Ipswich Town, un partido profesional del Ipswich Town, pero que además es derby contra el Norwich, ya sabéis, Suffolk, Norfolk y el EAST ANGLIAN DERBY, que es como les llaman, ¿no? No os penséis tampoco que esto es un DERBYDAYS al uso, ¿no? Hablando de toda la rivalidad y demás, y que he quedado luego con colegas que me van a contar anécdotas, pero si os fijáis en todos los vídeos, el protagonista siempre es el equipo local, ¿vale? Ya cuando vayamos allá a su estadio les haremos su vídeo, pero de momento pues venimos a ver al Ipswich, porque ya os digo, tenía ganas y ya veréis luego por qué. Así que nada, si venís, esta es la grada Sir Bobby Robson, os digo, esta es la calle Alf Ramsey, la otra grada, el otro fondo es el de Alf Ramsey, y esos dos entrenadores súper míticos, aquí tienen sus estatuas súper míticos, aparte por los éxitos con el Ipswich, sobre todo Bobby Robson, porque de aquí, de este equipo, se fueron directamente a la selección inglesa. Y Alf Ramsey, bueno, pues el entrenador que logró el Mundial del 66 con Inglaterra, ¿no? Auténtica leyenda. Que, bueno, ahí tenéis un dato curioso, el West Ham siempre dice que es el único equipo con un Mundial, ¿no? Porque tenían a todos los grandes jugadores del West Ham en aquel Mundial que ganaron. Pero bueno, el Ipswich también podría decir eso, ¿no? Por tener a su mítico entrenador. Así que nada, vamos a darnos una vuelta como siempre. Son las 7:30 de la mañana. ¿Qué os voy a contar? Derby a las 12. ¿Por qué ponen los derbis a las 12 en Inglaterra los domingos? Pues para que no salgáis, para que no os toméis muchas cervezas. Así que lo único que queda es pasar, que ya he visto algún pub por ahí con gente, a desayunar y de paso tomarse algo, ¿vale? A mí sí me fastidia, porque ya sabéis que me gusta venir muy pronto. Aquí por suerte amanece pronto y te puedes dar un paseo y ver están colocando las vallas y demás, aunque no está abierta la tienda. Y sí me fastidia un poco, pero bueno, veremos cómo es un poco el postpartido también, ¿no? Y ver un poco el ambientillo. Wow. Hoy desde luego vamos a intentar ver todo lo que es el dispositivo y demás. Por esta calle, por ahí detrás va a pasar el autobús, y esta calle supuestamente va a estar bastante petada, y esta otra que gira aquí es donde están los visitantes, ¿vale? Los visitantes aquí se colocan en el lateral, que ya sabéis que, bueno, es raro, pero bueno. Nada más, yo creo que con eso está todo. Voy a buscar un sitio, bueno, voy a enseñaros una cosa antes, pero luego voy a buscar un sitio para tomar un café, quedar con los colegas y ya al derby, porque cuando te pones tienes 2 horas para tomar algo, porque hay que venir aquí prontito a ver el recibimiento del bus, que sí, que aquí lo hacen en partidos importantes. Así que nada, podremos estar hablando mucho más rato del Ipswich Town, seguro que hablaremos luego, pues a ver qué me cuentan estos colegas. Pero bueno, con dar una vuelta por aquí ya veis lo básico de la historia, ¿no? Hay por ahí fotos de Ed Sheeran, el cantante, que ya os conté en otro vídeo que era patrocinador del equipo. Creo que ahora mismo tiene un 2% del accionariado del club, pero sobre todo a mí lo que me encanta es todo esto, ¿no? Todas estas fotos, para acercarme, todas estas fotos con mensajes y demás, que no cuesta nada hacerlas, que no sé por qué no lo tienen todos los equipos, que mira, oye, pues desde poner partidos importantes a, lógicamente, las de Bobby Robson dedicadas para él. Así que nada, chicos, si podéis, veniros a Portman Road, que yo creo que hoy va a molar. Así que partido de liga de un equipo de los 92, DERBYDAYS, pero también hay que introducir siempre los consejos de viaje. Es la primera vez que estoy aquí, tampoco os puedo contar mucho y seguro que bueno, lo vais a ver perfectamente en el mapa, pero quiero enseñarlo en el vídeo. Aquí tenéis la estación de tren de Ipswich, desde aquí es 1 hora de reloj a Londres, y justo enfrente, ahí lo veis, Portman Road, el estadio del Ipswich. O sea, no hay pérdida, ya os digo, desde Londres 1 hora, y con bastantes frecuencias y tal, no es muy caro, y llegáis aquí y veis el estadio al fondo, así que mira, oye, igual no lo tenéis pensado y una escapada os puede funcionar, ¿no? Y esto que vemos justo enfrente de la estación, este pub, el Station Hotel, pues es curioso porque, bueno, pues enfrente de las estaciones cualquier pub siempre tiene ambiente, vale, pues en día de derby, ¿qué creéis que pasa aquí? Pues es que me parece muy cachondo, este es el pub destinado a los aficionados del Norwich, ya sabéis, aquí solo puedes entrar con entrada de visitante y demás, y lo cachondo, no creo que venga luego, ¿vale? Pero sí lo había visto, no creo que venga luego porque ya me voy a hacer a donde el estadio, es que veis que están ahí en esta terraza, justo dando el río, y esto luego ya estará cortado de policía. Y otra cosa cachonda, bueno, una pancarta que han puesto ahí para los del Norwich, ¿no? Sí me parece diferente, y por eso también está guay venir a ver cómo funcionan aquí los derbis y la seguridad y demás, porque estamos a lo mejor acostumbrados en España a las burbujas, ¿no? o a desplazamientos muy cerrados, y aquí, pues, ya ves, en la estación hay unas furgonetas de policía, está muy vigilado, pero llegan juntos, están llegando juntos, o sea, a la estación, y ahí ya la gente se separa, ¿no? Que, lo dicho, en otros derbis pues ni os lo plantearíais, ¿no? Supondríais a lo mejor pues que salen todos desde Norwich juntos en tren para llegar aquí 1 hora. No, son las 7:30 de la mañana, ya está abierto el pub, hay unos pocos parroquianos pero irán llegando, y simplemente ese es el punto de quedada. Desde aquí se van andando al campo, pero claro, bueno, es que es una broma, son 100 metros, así que en ese sentido me parece curioso. Así que visto el estadio, visto lo básico de la estación y estadio del cómo llegar, ¿no? Porque os digo, esto podéis venir perfectamente en el día a ver un partido y tomar algo y piraros, pues yo creo que ya es el momento de irnos a desayunar. Ya hemos dado una vuelta por la ciudad y ya hemos desayunado, ya veis que hay ambientillo, aunque quedan 2 horas para el partido. Y si estoy en Ipswich, una de las razones es para ver a un viejo amigo de aquellos accionistas del Real Oviedo de 2012. Pues bueno, han salido en el canal Paul del Everton, ha salido Lee, que es de Manchester, Callum de Sunderland, y nos faltaba uno, que es Ben de Ipswich. Man, finally I'm here,
at last,
in Ipswich.
Yeah. We've been waiting for you.
Thanks, man. Thanks. So, tell us about Ipswich and of course the derby.
Okay, so Ipswich, we had the Premier League last season.
Yeah.
We weren't welcome. They didn't want us in the Premier League.
No, why?
We're not a big enough club anymore.
You think so?
Yeah, they don't want us. They want Man United, Arsenal. They want the,
But every
Chelsea.
year there any Cinderella story, you know?
Yeah, I think after Leicester obviously won the league, I don't think.
You feel
They
more
want
like a mascot there.
Yeah, we're just there to make up the numbers. And
Okay. So, but what's up? After 22 years,
yeah,
you need it.
so people like my son aren't old enough to remember that,
Yeah.
and a lot of the young kids. It was great for the youngsters because they'd never seen us
Yeah.
in that division or
So
playing that well.
You are happier in championship.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's better. I said to the young guys, I said, this is not going to be good. We'll lose so many matches, the TV schedules, and they didn't understand until until we got
If
there.
you are going up and down, okay, but yeah, after so many years outside the top flight, it's like all your life is changing, no? Your lifestyle with the team.
And it was good. And the guys that had to go to all these not famous grounds and suddenly had the chance to visit the famous stadiums and see, some of the players we had to watch here. Even though we were losing, it was great to see them here. And
Yeah, it's strange explaining someone like a proper football fan don't want to be in the top flight. No, it's strange. But I know what you mean.
Yeah,
I can understand. Yeah, let's see with Oviedo, for example. But I think long life fans are thinking something similar. Like you. Yeah.
Well, look already. We have the games with Oviedo. The games on the Monday nights and the expensive ticket prices. And tough to get tickets, and it's
because I was saying you are a shareholder.
Yeah.
And you have been with us in Cádiz, the promotion. I saw you in Bilbao for Athletic B, the youth team. In Madrid with Rayo Majadahonda, so many places, man.
And now it's more difficult because of the new fans.
Yeah, because you also have been in the promotion last year and also in the Zaragoza game, just in case.
Just in case.
Twice in a month. Crazy.
It's good.
Proper dedication. So, tell me also about Ipswich. I already saw the ground. Looks great.
So when we got to the Premier League, there were a lot of adjustments we had to make to the stadium for extra away fans, for press. We had to spend a lot of money. The ground was good, but now you've seen it. It looks good quality and still has character. We spoke yesterday about these teams that go to a new ground, and every ground is the same ground with different colour seats, and so we have our town centre ground with character.
And usually it's full.
Yeah, it's hard to get a ticket. It's been full for maybe four seasons now, which is really good. Again, new fans. But it's good to see it full every week. It makes a difference. I've been there with 9,000 people, and it's not nice. So this is good.
Okay. Any other stories? First of all, the badge.
The badge.
Tell me about this horse.
Okay, so this is the Suffolk Punch, which is famous traditional working horse, worked on the farms. We have, along the top is the castle, the ramparts of a castle, which is tower ramparts in the town. We had the River Orwell as well. The badge has had some modifications.
This is a classic
over the years, but it's recognisable.
I was checking about the horse, if it's any kind of similarities with Astrocon. No, it's absolutely different, but it's also a small one, no? It's very small.
No, it's big. This is big.
No, it's strong, but it's not very tall.
It's
shorter than
no, it's taller than you.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was smaller. Okay, not like the Astrocon. So, and tell me about the derby, because you told me for you is the best game of the season.
It's the most important game, and the pressure on the players should be immense. This is the game. It doesn't matter if you win the league or whatever. This is the game. You have to beat them. We have to beat them. It's similar in the situation with Oviedo and Viajo in the distance. So we don't see Norwich fans every day. If we're in the city,
everything is new.
We don't have. But in the week we don't see them because they're 30 miles away, 35 miles away. But this is so important. Recently, it hasn't been good.
Yeah, you told me. How many years without?
16. You'll hear them sing the song today. 16 years.
It's a lot.
We've had draws, but we haven't beaten them in 16 years. We haven't played every season because we keep missing each other.
But I like this kind of derby because different cities and teams crossing the paths.
Yeah, it did.
Meanwhile, they were in Premier League, you have been League One, no?
And
so
vice versa. But it's not just the cities, it's the counties as well. So there's a real rivalry between.
Do you think it's one of the best in the country, or which one is your favorite?
I think all derbies have their own their own unique hatred and different elements to that. Personally, I think it's good. Probably not. A lot of it is good-hearted. There might be some flashpoints.
Yeah.
Maybe young one, maybe people with too much beer, but it's for me, it's important, and this will define my whole week, month.
Yeah.
Not quite year, but you know, if this doesn't go the way you want it to go, then
So I can expect a proper football atmosphere.
Yeah, I think so. Sometimes the fans, it's not too. They're not too excited now. Sometimes they get to the stadium and almost get nervous, and the atmosphere suffers. But there's a tifo organised. The bus is coming soon, so everybody should be ready for a good atmosphere.
So we should go to the bus.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do we think of Norwich? Shit! What do we think of shit? Norwich!
Ben introduced me, Alice there.
Yeah, nice
so
to meet you.
We were talking about the Ipswich, the derby, all your history. So I want to know your thoughts.
Well, I don't like the derby. I think Norwich seem to have won more than they should when we're better. But there is a rivalry, and unlike in some places where it's two teams in the same town, here we're over 40 miles apart. You know, if you're in Yorkshire or Lancashire, you'd have 20 teams in that area. But it's the whole county, so it's like in Spain, it's a whole region against a region. So it's Suffolk against Norfolk, and so it's big for a lot of people. But for many of us, we don't work or see any Norwich fans all year. So it's not a rivalry where you're arguing about it all the time. It's just the two games a year. But for us, we're the bigger team in that we've won more. You know? And I think sometimes there's a sort of jealousy because in the 70s and 80s we were like one of the best teams in Europe, and Norwich eventually got into Europe in 1 year, but they got in the year when TV was big, and so they always go on about beating Bayern Munich once, where we've never lost at home in Europe. You know, Liverpool have lost, Manchester United, Chelsea. We're one of the only English teams have never lost in Europe.
A lot of games,
is a great record, and Barcelona twice, Real Madrid, Cologne, you know, big teams. Inter Milan, AC Milan, never lost at home. So to us, that's really important, our history in Europe. And I think for the older fans, you know, going to Europe was a big, you know, it was good. We were near the port, so, you know, to Holland and Belgium. And hopefully, you know, like younger fans, Ben is a classic case. You know, for us, we look to Europe. We've had European players, you know, and before everyone else did. You know, we had the two Dutchmen. So to us, European football is important. You know, how we look at it, and you know, and then when we got back in the Premier 20 odd years ago, we qualified again for Europe, which, you know, in them 2 years. But now we're back in the Championship. For some of us, we probably prefer it because you're winning games. It's exciting. The Premiership, it's a bit stale, and you're only trying to win 1 or 2 games. Expensive, and some of the football's not as good as you think. You know, teams Liverpool last season, they beat us. They didn't play they played for 20 minutes in the second half.
I know what you
beat
mean.
us and stopped, and it was, you know, and you think
nobody wants to be a bottom team.
No.
So I understand perfectly what are you saying.
Yeah, and the big teams, some Manchester City came here and destroyed us, played well. Liverpool came, played 20 minutes and beat us, and the rest of the game were happy just to. And
you are suffering the whole season. It's the different goals.
But you can understand the younger ones who weren't around when we were in the last time, hadn't been to the grounds and want to go to new grounds. But for some of us, you know, but what you don't want to be is stuck in the same division all the time. You want to go like Ben, like going away. You want to go to places anew, you know, different, and it gets stale sometimes.
So you prefer to be going up and down? Not so many years in the Championship, but
I think we all want to do what Leicester did and win it, but they had a lot of money, but I think maybe 2 or 3 years it's hard, and you look at teams that went up and down all the time, like Charlton, Blackburn. They're nowhere near going up again now because and also it's harder now. That
kind of teams, even if you are going to Europe next season, you're going to be in trouble. It's very complicated to find a mid.
I think as well, which it annoys me here, even our manager, I like him, but we've done it. Don't take the cup seriously, and the cups get you in Europe, and the cups get you. We're one of the only, I think, 3 teams in England in the top 92 have never played at the new Wembley. You know, to us, we'd love a cup run to go to the League Cup or the FA Cup, but it's always about league points, and you know, teams don't take it in. And you win the cup, you're in Europe. It's you know, it's players retire as multi-millionaires, and some have never won anything. They've played for a team that's been 5th forever, and they're millionaires, and they have not one trophy. You know, where you win the FA Cup like Wigan, or you know, they won more than, you know, Everton have in 30 years. It's to me, it's important.
Sounds good. Also, you talk about your manager. That guy catch you in the League One. Promoted to Championship. Promoted to Premier League. And you are still with him. You didn't get nervous or crazy, like fire him.
No, I mean, I think we all thought we might lose him. You know, when Chelsea and other teams, they rate him as a coach. I think I don't think he did that well last year. I think he made some mistakes, substitutions, some of the tactics. So he's got to prove himself again. But I think he's happy here. And you see it in Spain more than we do in England. I think managers only have very short lifespans. Players stop listening. Players are worth money, managers are worth nothing. You just have to pay them off. So I think the days of Ferguson, Robson, Wenger, 20, 30 years. I mean, Simone is a rarity, in Spain, how long he's been at Madrid. Other managers, it's 2-3 years and go, and maybe come back, but it's always hard.
Yeah, people get very nervous, but never know.
And then you have these. It just seems to be if you're Portuguese, you can be a good manager. Nunes, they're out of a job one week, and they're in. I think we've got about 6 Portuguese managers, in the Premier League.
Yeah.
Plus obviously Mourinho and the others.
Sometimes a good how do you say for the guy?
Reputation.
Yeah. So, and also about the derby.
Yeah.
What do you?
Well, I think this year might be our chance. I think we're up for it. I think last time when we played at home 2 years ago, it was very flat. I thought. I don't think we sort of turned up. I think the players will this time. I think Norwich are in big trouble at the moment. They can't win at home. Yeah. They might be better. We might have been better at playing at Norwich this time.
Yeah, true.
But we'll see how it goes. I think it's an early goal was needed. We are getting better every game.
Just to settle the nerves.
Yeah.
Because I mentioned earlier, sometimes the atmosphere, it's almost like they get stage fright.
Yeah.
You're out here working in the bus, you're in the pub singing, you're in the concourse, and then suddenly the game comes and it's like, shit, this is it.
And I think for me, watching without forgetting it's Norwich anyone, we're playing really good. We are improving.
Yeah.
But our set and everything now in football, especially set piece, corners, throws. We're getting better up front, but the last 2 games we've conceded 2 corners, and you just think if they know that, they've got to target that, and so we're always liable to give a goal away, and that's clean. Last year Burnley went up, not a great team, never gave a goal away, did they? Clean sheets kept Burnley up, and I think that's what we need to improve on. But I think we will to win today, and I think it's time that we put a few past them, which will be good.
Okay.
Yeah, so hoping you bring us luck.
Hope so. Okay, so let's go inside and see what is going on.
Yeah, brilliant. Thank you.
See you after the game.
Yeah. That's great, and thank you for coming. And enjoy.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Bueno, pues 16 años después, el Ipswich ha vuelto a ganar el EAST ANGLIAN DERBY al Norwich. Hemos hecho historia en el canal viendo esta victoria por 3-1 aquí en Portman Road. Así que nada, hasta aquí el vídeo de hoy. Estoy seguro que os ha molado porque la verdad que tiene un ambiente muy lo que digo siempre, ¿no? De lo que nos imaginábamos de fútbol inglés. Me he podido mover abajo un rato para ver desde abajo, que me encanta verlo ahí a ras de césped. Y la verdad que guay, no es una animación como las que vemos como siempre, ¿no? En Italia, en Alemania, en otros sitios. El derby también es como mucho nervio, ¿no? Yo creo que eso se nota. Y nada más, me voy contento, oye, de haber visitado el estadio y a la vez haber visto su derby. Así que nada, a salir de casa, si podéis ir a un derby, pues oye, mejor que un partido random por ahí, ¿no? Como el de ayer del Colchester, pero como siempre a salir de casa, ¿vale? Nos vemos en el próximo viaje. Hasta la próxima.